Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back along to another episode of the Debt-Free Farm. It has been a while, I do apologize for that, but we have been squeezing in a lot of different episodes and different content across the way. So today we're just coming back, we're doing a little bit of contract work here in a glorious 3650 as always, but we're just trying to make sure we get this all done. The weather has just stopped raining actually, so we're cracking along a little bit prematurely, I'd probably say, but hey, we've got work to do. Trying to get some more contracts in, get this operation back off the ground again. So we're going to get this done, and then we're going to head back up to the yard if we've still got time within this episode, where we're going to continue ploughing in the 4955 and see how we get on. But it has been quite a while. This series it's certainly not been stopped or canned or anything like that. It's just been a little bit neglected because of everything else that we've had going on with Cheltenham Valley, with the Ryzen success of 6 Ashes, the Young Farmers still to squeeze in there as well. So I only do 5 episodes a week, so it's been a little bit difficult to fit it in. However, let's have a little bit of a review. First of all, it's the middle of January almost, so a very belated Happy New Year to you all. I hope you have enjoyed it so far, if that's at all possible at the moment. Let me know what you're getting up to in the comments there. We're going to look over a few things that's happened so far, and what we're going to be looking at, expecting to see with the channel as well. And then we're just going to help a few friends of the channel out as well along the way. First of all, a time of recording, Cheltenham Valley has been released as of today. Cheltenham Valley is now out for PC. Console players, do not fret. It is coming to you folks as soon as possible. There's just a few different fixes that are required for that, but Oxy has been telling me that it is still inbound. So don't worry there. And finally, just pleased that you can all get onto it, because it's such an incredible map. I really do hope you all enjoy it as much as I have as part of the testing team, and then being able to start content there with the Dairyman's Diary, which is going great guns as well. So it's a perfect map to transfer across to. I do hope you enjoy it, because like I say, it's so much fun to be on that map. So many different opportunities and areas in which you can that you can start from, really. So that should all be very exciting. That brings us on to one of our live streams. Now, I do have a members only Deddy server at the moment. We've been doing a whole different host of things on there over the past kind of 4 or 5 months, but we're moving to Cheltenham, and we're going to be making a mega farm series, which we're going to be live streaming. So that's going to be kind of fun. It's going to be live streamed this week. It's going to be live streamed tomorrow, which is Saturday. At time of publishing here, this is going to come out on the Friday, so it's going to be Saturday. We're going to be live streaming that one for the first time. We're going to get it set up there. We're going to try and take over as much as possible and have everyone working out of one farm. It should be pretty interesting to see, so I can't wait to see how that one all unfolds, to be honest. So watch this space. If you do want to fancy joining in and helping out with that one, you do just need to be a channel member. Links are in the description, but they're also, you can just hit that big blue join button and follow along there should you wish to. If not, then all you need to do is sit back and enjoy the stream, come along and chat and partake in it as always. We'll have some good fun there, I'm sure. Now, over the kind of holiday period, I have to say I was lucky enough that I was actually able to surpass 15,000 subscribers, which is pretty cool. Love to see it. So big shout out to you all who kind of helped along with that one, and all the recent subscribers as well. Welcome. It's great to have you here. Do let us know if you are relatively new to the channel, where you watch from, and what series kind of brought you in. I'd love to know that one. That'd be really fascinating to see. But as a result of that, I always said that when we get to 15k, we'd probably do some kind of extended charity stream. Now, I still want to do that. It's not going to be forgotten. We're not going to leave that, but we're just going to postpone it, because I don't really think at the moment we're in the right environment to be out there in a stream asking for you folks to donate to a charity. I think that a lot of people have to look close to home at the moment, given the current situation we face across the world. So we're going to have an extended stream. It's just going to be for good fun. We're going to be about 5-6 hours. Mixture of farm sim, a bit of snow runner in there, maybe some gold rush, and maybe a bit of ETS2, but that's all to be, and some flight sim as well. So not quite sure which is going to go where, but watch this space. We'll figure that one out there. We'll have some fun along the way anyway, and I'd love for you all to come along. So keep an eye out on the channel pages for that, because we'll be letting you know what that one looks like very shortly indeed. However, it should be, again, for any of my members out there, we'll get you participating in there. Last time out we did this at Christmas, we did a fantastic members event where we were playing hide and seek effectively across no man's land, with a whole load of obstacles in there as well. So I think we might try and do something similar. I don't know, but it certainly seems like a good idea. We're flying through this field, by the way, it looks like. Absolutely booking it. Not too much left at all. Around the corner we go. It's a beautiful morning here, despite the fact that it did not long ago just stop raining, but hey, we're cracking along. I'm kind of thinking at the moment as well, I'm looking out for the next good map. I feel like there's another change on the horizon for the debt-free farm in terms of which map and which venue we're playing out of, so we'll have to see what we can do. What I would like to do there, though, is try and make a little bit more money on West Newton before we sell out. It's still a great map. It's even now the release that's on the mod hub there even has the precision farming equipment in there as well, so it has its own custom soil texture or soil maps. That makes it a bit more fun and interesting as well. That was of course something that dropped with us in December. It's a beautiful addition, I really do like it. Lots of extra additional detail and depth there to be had, so really do like to see that. We are going to be trying to do a little bit more of that on the debt-free farm as we crack along. If you are new to the series and new to the channel and you're not all that sure what the debt-free farm is, then do join up to the Discord, links will be down below. And you can come along and kind of figure out what's going on with this, what the channel is. There's a whole section within the Discord all about the debt-free farm there, the rules that you need to follow. People are able to kind of post their pictures in there as well and get involved with it. So as always, would love for your participation there as well, because I think that's kind of what really makes the channel and what makes this this challenge. Sorry. So do let us know how you're getting on. A lot of you no doubt will be moving across to Cheltenham Valley for the channel. Beautiful map to do it on. Keep me posted how that comes together. Now I'm looking at the front of this tractor here and it's looking a little bit bare. I want to kind of have a look to see what we can do about that to help things out. So we have, and what we're going to look to buy here, some of you may know where we're going with this, but we are going to be looking at this guy, the Watkins weight. Now this is a brand new weight that's coming to all platforms, hopefully by NM Mod, and it's available for PC right now. You can download it by clicking onto NM Mod's Facebook page. Link should be in the description for that one as well there, and you can get it right now. It is configurable, so you can put your decals on the side there, and you can also put the hazard lights on or the strobe lights, sorry, and the regular lights. So that's pretty cool indeed. This is a storage compartment which can open up. But what I really like about it is the fact that I can change the color so it matches my tractor setup. John Deere yellow. Perfect. And that will be at the shop. We might go and pick one of those up later on. Indeed. I'll get one for the 7810 as well whilst we're at it, I think. But yeah. Really, really nice. Do go and check it out. Do go and download it. And then Mun's done a great job with that one. I know he's working on some other projects at the moment, which will be brilliant when they do arrive. So keep an eye out on his Facebook page. That man's got a lot of talent, and it's definitely worth keeping an eye out and staying tuned for. Speaking of friends of the channel, Hey Team TV are a couple of gentlemen who I've spoken to on many different occasions about all manner of different things there, and like to see them doing very well. They've got some interesting content frequently, and they present it with good fun and good humor. So if you haven't done so, they're inching perilously close to 10,000 subscribers. Make sure, if you haven't done so, go and pop on over to HGTV. That's something completely different. Go and pop on over to the Hey Team TV. Links in the descriptions. Tell them that SFTN sent you over there. Subscribe. They've got some glorious fast tracks. A couple of nice New Hollands as well there. And they really do get stuck in with a lot of interesting work. It's definitely worthwhile checking out. So, like, I can't encourage you enough to go and do it there. They do bring up a whole load of different types of work across different seasons. And fast track fans out there, get amongst it. They've got two beautiful 4220s. Really, really nice. There's some nice silage equipment as well. So, never a bad idea to go and check them out. So yeah, make sure you go and do that. Let's see if we get them above 10,000 subscribers. That'll be a nice milestone for them. And speaking of milestones, and speaking of exciting things, this is an update that I'm still kind of mulling over to see how I'm going to do it there. There have been a few different people asking about merch. Now, I haven't really done merchandise. I have it enabled. You'll see as you're watching this video, there's probably a few icons appearing there. But yeah, people have been asking. So let me know down below in chat. I'm thinking of trying to find a way where I can get some merchandise to you for a little bit less money. This is a little bit expensive, so the YouTube approach to things. So I'd love to kind of see what I can do to make it a bit cheaper for you, for everyone. If you have any suggestions of what you would like to see, stick it in chat. Let me see. Let me know what's going on, and you know, it's the best way that I can kind of gauge what's happening out there. So I'd love to see what you all think there. If you think it's not worthwhile, let me know that as well. That always helps. But we'll have to definitely wait and see about that one there. But yeah, I've got a few different ideas. I'm just looking to see how it's going to work and see what that might actually look like. So it's all just in the making at the moment there. But yeah, anyway, that's a project which I just would love to get some feedback on there, really. And we'll see how that goes. From a content standpoint, we've had a really good couple of weeks, a good couple of months actually. I've thoroughly enjoyed my main two kind of role plays on the channel, one of which being Saving Granddad's Farm has been great fun. You've all really bought into that one in a manner I never thought you would there, so thank you ever so much. It was originally supposed to be 10 episodes long. We're at 34 right now and climbing, and it's going from strength to strength. Yesterday, at time of publishing, like I say, this is coming out this Friday coming on the 15th. Yesterday saw the latest episode, which was about the beginning of the next huge development on the farm there. So that should be quite interesting to see as well. So keep an eye out for that one, and we'll see where that one goes. And I've got a few different storylines penciled down for that for the future as well. So again, could be really good fun to see how it all develops. So let me know what you think. And then secondly as well, Cheltenham Valley. Cheltenham Valley is Dairyman's Diary is going from strength to strength. A lot of you out there do really enjoy Frank's diary and where he's taken in the stories and the content we produce, which I'm delighted to see. It really is very pleasing there. And yeah, with a map like Cheltenham Valley, it makes it all the easier to do. So again, absolutely fantastic. It really is. And yeah, hopefully we'll continue to see that one climb up as well there. So watch this space for that one. And yeah, like I say, I always like to jot down some storylines in advance so I can kind of make it and create it and make it a bit more exciting as it goes along there. But as long as you guys have, if you ever have any suggestions, I would strongly encourage you just to kind of write them in the comments for any video, and we'll see what we can do. And if we can get some kind of storyline like that in, I'll try and find a way to get you some credit there as well. Now we're finally, the Christmas period saw us having a bit of a long drought from mod releases, really. I think it was probably fair to say. We have finally seen the end of that though. We're back having the major mod releases there, and this week's seen some interesting ones. A beautiful 135 Massive from Peter J, absolutely stunning. He's done it again really with his ability to make some absolutely glorious mods, so looking forward to seeing how and where I can get that into a series. Might well end up going over to Cheltenham Valley. I'll have to watch this space. I half a mind to see Alex slowly developing a classic tractor collection, but we'll have to see how that one pans out over time. But yeah, we'll be it should be very interesting to see, that's for sure. And then yeah, that's pretty much all of the news for right now. What we're gonna do, we can get this all wrapped out here. We'll go back to the we're going to go and head up back to the farm once we get this bit cultivated. This is a contractor, like I say, so we'll just get us those as quickly as we can, and then I'm going to finish this off. We'll go back up to the main yard there. We'll just have a bit of a look around the yard just to finish up before we start supplying, just to see kind of where everything's at, what we've got left to do, and how that workload's going to come about really. So we're in the, if memory serves, there we go, we're in mid-autumn now, so we're nearly at the point where we're going to be able to sell all of our bales for an awful lot of money. That's where all of our money is currently sitting. We're at 65,000. A lot of our money from this summer at least is all tied up in those bales, so hopefully we'll get that turned around nice and quickly. Right now though, we're just going to finish this all off, and we will come back to you in just a few minutes when we're on the road, I reckon. Well, alright, and ladies and gentlemen, we're going to head on back up to the yard now. One thing I would love for you all to just take a look at, the amount of grass that's still around here for the middle of autumn. There are a plethora of different baling contracts that we could get onto. If I had like a spare day, really rack up some baling contracts on this map here and leave myself in one heck of a position. Financially, it would be awesome to see, but we're not going to do that just yet. Might be something we're looking to do, and just like I say, main thing I'm looking for next is the next transition. Really, what is that going to look like? Where am I going to go? Which map are we going to go to? I'm waiting to see what comes out next. Really, what really kind of sparks an interest there. Haven't seen anything yet, so we'll have to see. But yeah, there's some a lot of grass out here we could have got after, so that'll be interesting. A few harvesting contracts still around as well. Again, if I just had the time, we'd really kind of crack on with that one and see how it all comes together. But right now, we're actually going to be, you can see, well, the John Deere is already parked up there already. We're going to be jumping into this field to finish this off. There's a lot to be kind of plowed over there. We'll get that one ready to roll, and then we'll be looking again remarkably better for it. As I mentioned, have a quick look around the rest of the updates in this yard. Not much has changed. The sheep are doing all right still. They're still sitting away, keeping healthy and well. But yeah, the main thing, like I say, we're at 66,000 at the moment there. We got that hay looking good for the winter. But check out all the silage we've got to sell. This is mammoth. This is where we're going to make all our money this year. It's usually third day, fourth day of winter, something like that, where we start to get the best price. So we're going to be looking to kind of get onto that one. I'll show you the contracts page. Look at all of these contracts. There's millions of them we can left to do. Still some harvesting ones out there as well, and some big baling contracts, which could easily have had enough time to do it. Spend like a day just cranking out contracts on here and getting into a better place. But yeah, I'll have to keep an eye out for that one. See what we can do here. Where is 73? 73 and 89 just caught my eye. The 73 is going to be that one there. That's bigger than you think as well. That is going to be a big one to get done. And then 89 was the other one which I saw. That one there, that needs plowing. That'll take a long time to plow out as well. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking anyway. As we come around the corner here, we're just going to jump back into the beast, get that one fired up, where we're currently plowing through the grass margin on this field to plow two fields into one. What we've done so far, did a little bit of work on this the other night. That's just a beautiful setup, by the way. Absolutely stunning. Just look at that. Some good old iron right there. We started to square off this field over here. You'll see what I mean as I run over to this way. We kind of plowed towards the tree line a little bit more. You'll see we did there. This was kind of where the field ended. And we've taken all that as well. So we've added to our field size, and now we've just got the rest of this field to kind of work through. And then we're done, which will be good. And we'll get this drilled up with some winter barley. Well, hopefully once whilst the soil temperature stays high and the moisture goes down a little bit, we'll get cracking along with that one. But for right now, it's time for us to get it going, and I think we're going to leave this episode here. So like I say, anything that has appealed to you today, links will be down below in the description. Make sure you check it out. If you haven't done so already, do feel free to hit that like button and comment and subscribe to Simulation for the Nation, where we'll be bringing you plenty of content 5 days a week as well. Until next time though, I do hope you have a great January. We'll be probably alternating this series with the Young Farmer, so next week we will be back with the Young Farmer. And we'll see you next time. Until then, folks, have yourself a great rest of your day. Enjoy what you're doing, and we will see you later.